Hi, I'm Mark, Roasted Butchers, Poundbury in Dorchester. We're a butcher's shop. All our beef is primarily locally sourced from around our areas. We dry age it on the bone for between 3 to 4 weeks. So don't worry about the colour of this one. It's oxidised a little bit, but it's going to because obviously it's been cut. So what we're going to do with this, we are literally going to do the perfect steak sandwich. So we're just going to put some sea salt on this one here, black pepper, some garlic salt. Really push it right in there. What I've done, you'll notice I've oiled the meat as opposed to the pan because we just want to concentrate on sealing and cooking this. We don't want to oil the whole of the pan, otherwise we're just going to fill the kitchen with smoke. So just place it in the hot pan there. We're going to leave that to seal. We're going to seal all the sides over it, really get that colouring in there. And that's important. It's important to get colour in it. It's what they call the Maillard. It's the amino acids and the sugars which caramelise the meat and browns it up and gives it that distinctive colour and taste. What we're going to do now, bit of butter in there. And then what we're going to do then is just baste in the butter. What I'm going to do is just pop this into the oven now. It's sitting on about 200 degrees. That's going to take 3 to 4 minutes to cook. Depends how you want your meat cooked. Obviously, if it was a thinner piece of meat, you could just literally pan fry it. You could cook it on the barbecue as well, if need be as well. If you want it sort of medium rare, 3 to 4 minutes. Obviously, if you want it well done, would you cook it a little bit longer? Right, there we go. That's just come out of the oven. What we're going to do now, take it out there. We're going to wrap it in some foil now and let it rest. Needs a rest. Let the meat relax. Otherwise, it will a little bit tough. So we're just going to let that rest now. I'm going to pop that over there to rest. What we're going to do now is get on with the shallot butter. So we're going to take banana shallot. You can use a little regular shallots, but these have got so much flavour in them. Carefully just slice that up. We're going to pop that into the same pan as we had our beef. Difference between proper butcher's meat and supermarket meat, should I say, is a proper butcher's shop will dry age and dry mature his beef on the bone. Supermarket meat tends to be vacuum packed, so it's not aged for as long, and with that way you don't get the proper flavours coming through. So what we're trying to do, we're not trying to burn the shallot at all, we're just trying to caramelise it, cook it so it's soft. Shallot is about done now. What we're going to do, carefully just tip it onto this plate here, just so we can cool it, because we want to mix that with the butter, but we don't want the butter to melt. So I'm just going to pop that quickly in the fridge here. Okay, shallot butter. Then we go there with the rest of the butter. We're going to mix in there our shallots. We'll take our rested steak. Pop all the juices in with the butter, because we are making the best steak sandwich ever. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to literally just slice this away. I'm doing it on the angle so you can get a real big piece of bite-sized piece of meat in there then. Bit of cracked pepper on the top of that. Tiny bit of sea salt. What we're going to do now is build up. So we're going to put our shallot butter in there. Hide it with the steaks. Handful of watercress in there. And there we go, watercress in there, and that is my take on the perfect steak sandwich.